everyone? So today we are going to be talking about this coin, Giggle Fund. And if anyone has been looking at the top gaining cryptos inside of CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap for the last month, this coin has literally been coming in and out of the top gainers, and it's crazy, and it literally just keeps happening. But anyways, Giggle Fund is up over 95% in the last 24 hours. I almost said 25 hours. But in the last 24 hours, that's actually crazy. The trading volume is crazy at 680 million. Anyways, we're going to talk about what this project is, what I think about it, if it could be the next 100x gem, and just, where I think it's going next. So anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Go ahead and become a member of the channel, and I'll go over any single crypto that you want, as long as it's not some type of small cap scam coin or something like that. All you got to do is become a member of the channel, leave a comment on any one of my videos, and I'll go over it for you. So big shout out to the members. But anyways, let's go over Giggle Fund. So this is a project that's actually built around a Giggle Academy, and this is like a English learning app for kids. So they created this coin to fund them, right? To actually give them money and donate to them. They've actually donated 10.8 million, and it's been confirmed on chain. They've donated 10.8 million. It's actually pretty crazy. This is what crypto is about here. And they're pretty much showing you what they're doing. To build one school, it takes $70,000 for them to do, which is, they've done 153 of these so far. 153, 75,000. I'm pretty sure the schools are still in the making of being built. And then, textbooks, winter clothes, all this stuff. So they're doing a lot of stuff, right? They're doing a lot of stuff. So let's kind of break down the project a little more, and then I'm going to talk about where I think the price is going. Is actually breaking out right now. Like I mentioned it before, it's up 100% in the last 24 hours. So that's pretty crazy, right? So let's start breaking this down. 137 million inside of market cap, 680 million in trading volume, only 1 million circulating supply. That's pretty crazy. And you can see here's at $150. Now, the contract owner can make changes to the token contract, disabling sales, changing fees, minting, transferring tokens, exercise caution. So with this one though, they can change the fee structure, and that's because the fee structure states right here 5% tax on every trade. 100% goes to Giggle Fund. So 100% goes to pretty much helping kids learn English. So direct donation to Giggle Fund, smart contract, no team allocation, no dev tax, 100% for education. So real life impact, every $1,000 trade equals a $50 to the fund, because 5% of 1,000 is 50. So if you trade $1,000, if you buy it, that's $50. And then whenever you sell, that's another 50. Because remember, 5% you lose to buy, and then you lose another 5% to sell, because it's a 5% tax. So as you can see here, they just support children's education through community donations. And Giggle Fund, or the Giggle Academy, actually made an official statement saying yesterday, they said that Giggle Fund token is not issued by Giggle Academy. It is a meme coin initiated by the community. We appreciate the donations from the community, and we have set up a donation page to publicly disclose all income and expenses. Yesterday, Binance announced its support of donating 50% of transaction fees from Giggle Fund tokens, which attracted a lot of attention from users. So Binance themselves is giving them 50% of their fees as well, their transaction fees. So this is actually pretty good. Crypto can be used for good whenever you actually use it for good, right? To show our appreciation for the community, we decided to burn 50% of the Giggle transaction fees that we receive from Binance. So that's pretty big too. We hope everyone will be responsible with their investments, all that good stuff. All right, so that's pretty good. And as you can see, this is the actual cryptos, their actual Twitter. So this is the Giggle Fund Twitter here. So as you can see, Binance, CZ Binance, he's already talked about it as well, and talked about how Binance is going to be donating their trading fees as well. So this is pretty big. This is pretty big for the project. Now, what does this mean for traders? Well, It depends, because the only type of traders that are going to benefit from something like this are, traders that are like swing traders, right? Because you got to make at least 10% to break even, because you're 5% buy, you lose 5%. So if you spend $1,000 and you buy, well, now you're down to $950, right? And then if you want to sell immediately, now you're down to $900. So you need to make at least 10% just to break even on this. So that's something that you really got to think about. So you can trade it, and buy it, hold it long term, just so you can help out the fund, or you can do whatever you want. So yeah, they've donated 11,000 BNB so far though to them. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good way of making change inside of the community, doing it through crypto. So yeah, that's a pretty big thing. But anyways, looking at the prices here, like I mentioned before, there is there's bullish structure building up here. You can see the last time that this happened, broke out, came back sideways, broke out, came back sideways, broke out, up to the next Fibonacci, came back sideways, broke out. This Fibonacci, it could either pull back here and do like how it did here, or it could just continue to go up here. So anyways, we're looking for $180 here. So if that bullish structure continues, $180 could come soon with this. And like I said, you need 10% to break even on this. So going up to $180, that's 22%. So you would really only be up 12%. So, this isn't the type of thing that, this isn't a get rich type of coin, right? This is do some change in the community and then also make a little bit of money off of it too, right? But it's not like a get rich thing. You're helping donate to kids out there to learn English and stuff, donating to schools, and you're making a little bit of money in the profit or inside of the meanwhile. But yeah, if this bullish structure continues, we're looking at $180, because the bullish structure is like this: boom, boom, sideways, again, boom, boom, sideways technically, and then boom, technically sideways, and then boom. Because when you think about it, we went and broke out here and then went sideways and then finally did it. So technically it would be like that, but it doesn't have to do it exactly the same way. But if the bullish structure does continue, $180 is what you want to target. If we pull back, then it would probably be, like I said, 115, or it could be a harder pullback to $73. But again, if it does pull back, there's a high likelihood it could continue to break out, and it could continue right now. But what I'm seeing is a little bit of overbuying here on the percent R trend exhaustion. But this is only the 5-minute chart, by the way. This is a bullish structure building on that 5-minute chart. You can look on it here. We also have that bullish structure building on the 30-minute chart too. So I think it's inevitable actually for it to reach $180. But again, like, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's inevitable for me, right? Inevitable for me. But yeah, do you make smart decisions? Don't put in more than you're willing to lose. Remember, you have to be up by 10% just to break even on this. So what if we didn't go all the way up to 180 and it just crashed? Or what if we did, but you didn't get out in enough time and it started going down? I don't know. But yeah, just remember, this is not a get rich quick thing. This is not some type of meme coin that you're trading to get rich. This is like a donation coin, right? You're donating those trading fees. But anyways, shout out to you guys. It's still overbought here as well on the 30-minute chart. But again, do what you do. But this is all I got for you guys today. Go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. Go ahead and become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99 per month. Now go over any stock or crypto that you want me to go over, as long as it's not some type of low cap scam coin. All you got to do is become a member of the channel and then leave a comment on any one of my videos and let me know what you want me to go over. So shout out to you guys. And as always, I'll be back with another video.